Day 1 Reunion, Part 2.
Mark,
Am I hearing this?
Mark,
It's just like this morning. Is this someone's stupid idea of a prank? I'm sure it's just some kid with nothing better to do with their time, but I can't forget that. Alright, I know what I have to do. Pinpointing the source of the sound, I spin around and glare at my target. She's not getting away this time. The class stares at me. Lucas turns around. I sit back down. Awkwardly. Lunch, finally. No matter how many years pass, nothing beats the taste of cold meat and freedom. It's quiet. Lucas sighs audibly and I follow. I still don't get how Rin can sacrifice her lunch break to study for a test when she hardly ever studies at home. It's far from the strangest thing she's done. Point taken. So, how's that game I lent you? Oh, right. To be honest, I'm not really into those dating sims. They're not dating sims if they don't have the statistics. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll check it out when I get time. Right now, I'm busy with... I was about to say schoolwork, but that lie won't last a second. Stuff. Yeah, stuff. Mark, you know what this means, don't you? I really think I can see the sunlight glint off of those glasses. This means that you have yet to experience modern Japanese visual culture in all its glory. Can you please shut up now? Surely, you found yourself taking a peek at Rin's DVD collection at some point in the past 16 years. Haven't you ever felt discontented with the path the story takes? I'll take that as a no. Protagonists always have their plot armor in suspense stories, and the main heroine always wins in romances. Even aside from being dumbed down by the awkward transition between two inherently different mediums, haven't you ever felt like the story isn't working? Does it feel like the main character is a brainless idiot, and that you could do a much better job than him? Haven't you ever felt like giving that idiotic protag a punch in the face and telling him to chase that shy, innocent library girl over that deceitful Oni-chan Chara who can't go on a date without thinking about her own little brother? This statement may contain a slight amount of bias. At any rate, there's only one solution to that problem like these. You play the game. I sense an evil chuckle as he finishes, as if he wants to add, and soon you'll be just like me. Well, like I said, I'll get to it eventually. Lucas kicks up his feet. It really is a good game, though. And the school uniforms kind of resemble ours, don't you think? As much as I'd like to admit it, he's right. Our school is infamous for its elaborate uniforms that don't match its academic reputation. That isn't going to make me play it any faster. Then I'll bother you every day until you do. Do you dare underestimate my persistence? The bell signals the end of lunch, and we head to class. Away from each other, thankfully.
I did it. It took a few years, but I did it. I made it back, and it won't be long before I talk to him again.
A clock ticks in the background as a girl gazes pensively out the window.
I'm getting nervous, but just thinking about it. Nervous and a little excited. It's been so long. What'll I do if he's changed? The whole plan would be pointless. I have to stay calm. I know what I'm doing, and I've thought it all through. Just stick to the script. But I'm so nervous. So nervous.
I like sunsets. I really do. I could live without long walks on the beach, but sunsets, they're special. Cliché doesn't have to make things less special. Not that it matters much. Storybook romances stay in the storybooks. It's just nice to catch a glimpse of stories sometimes. But hit the MP3 stuff, shuffle God's granted, divinely selected background music to, or a perfect twilight after a day of rain.
Thanks again for the help.
Don't worry about it. It's not like I have anything better to do. I slide down from the windowsill, but my feet hesitate. Something about the red tints of the classroom and Lillian's smile is discomforting. Discomforting and uncannily familiar. Does the school library always get this much work? I can see why you asked for a hand.
No, the library usually maintains itself with the help of the teachers. We just have some extra things to take care of before the end of the term. Paperwork mostly.
Sounds tough. All work and no pay.
I think you mean no play.
Wait, you're not getting paid?
No, but...
Well, there you go.
You win this one. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I don't mind the extra work. We help out because we want to, right? Though it's nice to have an extra pair of hands from time to time.
Ah. Right.
Besides, you always end up owing me favors. This is just one of them. Anyway, shall we head home?
Yeah, let's go. I grab my bag and rush to hold the door.
It can't be nice to stay back after school, can't it?
On the occasion, the weather is nice today. I tried to find something other than the weather to comment on, but
It's always cold in the winter, but it feels good when you're inside. It's like looking at a snow globe. Does that make sense?
now that you mention it, I don't think it does.
It made sense in my head.
Don't worry about it. I know what you mean.
Do you?
I think... What? It couldn't have been that important, right?
I suppose.
Lillian smiles wryly about something and walks up ahead, frizzy hair lit by the sun. We walked alone for the next few minutes, and I tried to nonchalantly wave goodbye. I can't shake the feeling that something was off about her today. Maybe I'm imagining things, thanks to that voice in my head, but she almost seemed as tense as me. I better head back before Rin starts worrying. I turn to walk home, but...
Mark.
Okay, that's it. The world just isn't a normal day today.
Mark.
I'm getting to the bottom of this. I walk for a few seconds and pretend not to notice before spinning around. It's a girl. She stands out, long purple hair and a red ribbon, swaying in the breeze. She reappears in an alleyway to my left, and I see her lips move.
Follow me.
The minute I step toward her, she points to her right. It's the road that leads back to the school. I look back at her, or at least I would have, had she not already disappeared. That arrogant... Alright, now she's only done it... Or, now she's really done it. I'll run through this town all night if I have to. You're messing with the wrong guy. Before I realize it, the sky darkens and clouds drift in. From time to time I catch a glimpse of something white out of the corner of my eye, but it disappears before I can identify it. She deliberately dashing through the side streets, and she always seems to be exactly one street ahead. I gasp for air, as I reach the school building. The girl stands daintily as its entrance. You! Stop! She grins and runs inside. She has a graceful quality about her. I say, run, but it's more like she's gliding. Of course, that's not going to stop me. I catch a glimpse of her feet at the bottom of the staircase. To the left hall. You're running out of places to run. Stairs? Again? No, wait. These aren't stairs to the roof. Why is the door unlocked in the first place? No matter. It's over now. The sky turned black before I realized it, and the snow drifts cautiously down. The last piece of the puzzle falls into place. The purple-haired girl, the snow, the black sky. I saw it all in my dream. The girl looks at me from the edge of the roof.
Thank you for following me, Mark.
Oh. How many things should I be yelling at her for right now? But I can't. My mind isn't functioning like it should. Scattered images from a time I'd rather forget flash through it.
First of all, let me apologize for luring you out like this. It's the only way I could talk to you alone.
She steps closer. Of all the things I want to say, only one line comes out. Who are you?
Don't worry yourself over minor details like that. You will remember me soon enough.
Soon enough? What kind of vague hint is that?
The past will fall into place eventually. It has a habit of doing that.
She pauses and looks up at the sky. The snow collects on her hair.
You might not remember me yet, but I remember you. I've been waiting to see you for a long, long time.
She points her eyes at me, and I can't look away.
Will you help me, Mark? Will you accompany me long enough for you to recover your memories?
That's a strange request. Though my thoughts vanish. I nod unthinkingly. I will, but you owe me something first. Tell me your name. I feel her warmth before we even touch. She walks up to me and she pauses an inch away, breath turning to mist.
Mira.
I hear her name and her ribbon flutters before me. The memories taunt me. I've seen her, seen this. But a cold breeze strikes me as she steps back.
I'll visit you someday soon. In the meantime, if you ever need me, come to this rooftop by yourself when the sky turns black. If you call out to me, I'll come to you.
What are you, a vampire?
Maybe.
A ghost? She smiles faintly.
I'll leave that up to you.
One by one, her footsteps grow distant. Well then...
Well then,
Oh.
goodbye, Mai.
Oh my god, okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay. Her final words are lost as she steps off the edge of the roof. Wait, steps off the edge? What the? I dash to the edge of the roof as fast as I can and look down. But there's nothing. Not even a footprint on the freshly fallen snow. My head is spinning. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. I don't want to. It's there. It's there and it keeps coming back. I see her and... What was it she called herself? The person I wish I never met? Is she here to haunt me? But then why do I feel so... The girl in the sunset watches me. Like a figure in a faded photograph, she watches me. Like a portrait, like yourself in a house of mirrors, watching. Always watching. She just won't blink. All the while, the snow continues to fall. Mira's figure dances through my mind, trapping me somewhere between curiosity and awe. It's the beginning of winter. As the snow dusts the city streets, I can't help imagining that her footprints will turn up very, very soon. Okay guys, that is all. Thank you for joining us this Sunday, and I hope you guys rest peacefully now that you have enjoyed a nice episode of Sepia Tears Midwinters Reprise. And stay tuned for more story times with Sam next Sunday, so you guys can enjoy this story even further. So yeah, don't forget to also check out Katakana's channel, which will be down in the description below. Also, go ahead and give us a like and a comment saying whether or not if you think we are good readers, and if not, then go ahead and post whatever you want. So, yeah. Anyways, God bless you guys out there, and peace out.